Tonight, New Yorkers are the ones losing out, caught in the middle of a fight between President Donald Trump and Governor Andrew Cuomo.
The Department of Homeland Security is banning New Yorkers from its pre-screening programs that make international travel easier, blaming the state's green light law, which offers drivers licenses to undocumented immigrants. Now, because the law cuts the federal government off from DMV records, it claims it can no longer pre-screen applicants. And that means New Yorkers are banned from enrolling in Global Entry, Nexus, Sentry, and FAST. Those already in the program can use it until membership expires. Both TSA pre-check and crossing the border with an enhanced driver's license are not affected yet. With the confusing change all cleared up, News Channel 9's Andrew Donovan explains the political feud behind it all.
The United States of America should be a sanctuary for law-abiding Americans, not criminal aliens.
Less than 2 days after President Trump's State of the Union threat to go after communities that protect undocumented immigrants, his administration is starting with New York State, which last December began offering driver's licenses to undocumented immigrants.
Which is particularly incredible to see a state that was one of the targets on 9/11 reintroduce the main rationale, the main problem that we decided existed that allowed 9/11 to happen, and that was the failure of information sharing.
The information the deputy secretary is concerned about, DMV records. The state's green light law cuts off the federal government to protect undocumented immigrants who get licenses.
We realized this was a debate in New York, and it presumably will be an ongoing debate.
The federal government claims without those records, it can no longer properly vet New Yorkers applying for easier border access through the Trusted Traveler programs.
And this is another way to make their political point. And if they have to inconvenience New Yorkers to make their political point, so be it, because they're all about the politics.
The governor vows to keep the green light law intact, but plans to fight this challenge legally. The Madison County clerk fears this is a first step and that next the Department of Homeland Security will go after more popular benefits like enhanced licenses and TSA pre-check. Rod?
Andrew, thank you. And New Yorkers already part of the programs will be able to benefit until their memberships expire, but won't be able to renew them. People who have applied for the programs but are still waiting for approval will have their money refunded.